I think the main thing, just being honest, is change. The motherfuckers been doing something so long and just stuck in their ways. But when change comes, the motherfucker can't accept that you gotta give up things to accept a beneficial situation in any type of, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're going through. So that change factor is a big thing.
Okay, all right. So, can you give me any first-hand experiences of where you tried to be gracious to an individual and it ended up, as they say, no good deed goes unpunished?
I couldn't hear you what you said again.
I'm sorry. I was asking you, could you elaborate on any first-hand experiences? And I'm saying, more on like a no good deed goes unpunished. You help someone and you end up suffering in the end.
Oh yeah, man. I've been through a situation where I seen a female that I just, felt like I seen the light in her, brought her in the house, she come from nothing, tell her, hey, look, I'm gonna pay all the bills or whatever, you keep it clean, cook, do this, do that, and I come home, everything trash, man, house ain't clean, everything. I'm like, what's the point? You ain't working, you still getting money every day, I'm putting money in your pocket, but it's that factor where they just don't give a fuck, because if they leave, they ain't had shit from the jump, so they don't know how to accept when you put a blessing in their life. But you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, I guess, some people feel like that staying in that same lane they've been in is the best thing for them, but it ain't always that way, man. Sometimes, even if we talking about God gonna bless you in different type of ways. It might be a nigga on the street, it might be somebody else. You just gotta accept that blessing and keep pushing. But some people don't have that push power. They just want to stay where they at because they accept that life is just there for them.
Interesting. So, Fifth Ward Holyfield, would you like to chime in on this issue?
Well, my life is a testimony when it concerns my being gracious to individuals and not getting the feedback that I want. A lot of times, everybody know the deal. Shoot, the dude go to breaking his back and the dude go to taking care of female. The only thing he wanted to be taken care of physically without all that drama, without all that nonsense. But when you get that in return and you don't get what you want, and then the situation they don't connect. I mean, why would a female accept that, hey, here a guy got his own house, he's doing kind of good, he got a job, he say, hey, come on over here and chill, you can go on and do, blase that. And the dude come home, he ain't bringing another girl there. He coming home and, trying to treat you like a flower. But at the same time, he ain't finna get none. I don't know what he got on his mind. 9 times out of 10, it's probably already made up in her mind, but then sometimes guys still work, walk, what they call that when the pilot tell you to walk out on the plane?
Fine line, fine line, sir, fine line, fine line.
Now I'm not bashing females. I'm not bashing females. We got a female over here right now, and I figured we was bashing them.
Gentlemen, would you guys stay out of my winning lotto ticket? Thank y'all very much. Anyway, all right.
Your winning lotto ticket, you win lotto ticket.
Oh. Shut up.
See, she said something. Yeah.
Anyway,
you the slot machine.
What I'm saying is that a lot of times, hey, man, I'm to each his own, Sometimes then you become a bad guy. When she ain't producing, she ain't doing nothing. She's sitting over here at your house, and you not being disrespectful and bringing somebody over who want to grind or who want to do something, and you being respectful. You saying, no, I ain't going to do it like that. I'm going to wait on, Precious right here. And then all of a sudden, Precious ain't producing. So when you tell Precious, hey, look out, man, you done wore the batteries out on the remote, you done ate up, drunk up all the milk and, chips, and you ain't did nothing. Hey, man, my cousin them finna come over, man. I need to have my house, you know what I'm saying? And now you a bad guy. How that sound, man?
Say, man, that's that scar shit, man.
Guess what? It also depends on the type of woman that you mess with.
Ma'am, we got your consent to go on camera?
No.
That's that scar shit, man.
It all depends on what type of female you fucking with.
That's when you give a motherfucker everything they ask for, so, they have that hot sedity ass attitude, man. Sometimes you know what I'm saying, you give them a little something, you know what I'm saying, but you still gotta have that mind.
May I interject for a moment, gentlemen? So, and I'm not trying to be vulgar with this next phrase, but so you saying they figure they have an individual pussy whip? I'm just asking the question.
It's not that, but
I'm just how they thinking, how their thought. What's their thought process?
Now, okay, think about this. If it was the other way around from not us talking about women, let's talk about men too, because it ain't like we bashing no woman. If it was a man, if you had a woman that was a big time woman, had some money,
established.
She was established, you know what I'm saying? And then this nigga come in and she doing everything for this nigga, buying his weed, buying his cars, his clothes, everything. A nigga get lazy too, like shit. My bitch, my woman, my whatever, gonna have it. He ain't gonna do shit. But when you put a nigga on this game and tell the nigga, say, look, I got a truck outside. Go get your driving license. Now you got your driving license in this truck. I'm gonna give you $300. Go make your first route. Go drive this motherfucker. That's how you supposed to do it. But when you give him the money, the truck, and everything he need, he ain't gonna feel like he ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no, how they said, he ain't got no, he can't step up to the table and take care of his business, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no priorities because
everything's been done for him. Everything's been done for him.
But see, I believe that a lot of relationships, man, when they start off, I don't know, I might be wrong, man. It become a tug of war situation, you know. You might have a female text you, like the other day, a female called me and we was talking, and she say, hey, bring me this. It was a small issue, but I'm saying, I need 5 miles for 69 cents, you know. And I'm saying, but if you don't do it, it's like, but that person not like that. It's just that I think like, they know I'm busy. They know I'm doing this. Why would they say, jump off a course to go do something else? I don't know.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. You 5 miles away, you get some money.
I just think about it.
I just make it happen.
It gotta be real beneficial.
Because the next time,
it might just be just to see if a person really cares and see where they heart is.
But then you gonna be a test though.
That's what I'm saying.
See if you'll do it.
You know what I'm gonna make on that test? You know what I'm gonna make on that test? A C. Because I'm gonna tell her, look, I got the money for you. Whatever you need, I got it for you. But see, you gonna have to meet me halfway. Meaning you have to come get the money because I gotta reach in my pocket to give it to you. Yeah, bring your ass on. I ain't no delivery man. I work for Uber.
Gentlemen. Now we're gonna kind of get out that course. We're gonna kind of lighten this up a little bit. Ward Holyfield, me and you was discussing our picks for the NBA Finals, sir. And you said something so interesting to me, and I felt that what you said, sir. What did you say, sir? What did you say?
The Lakers ain't going.
No. He said something even more interesting.
I said that I'm not interested in the NBA at this point. Because the Houston Rockets not in it.
Word.
If the Astros not there.
Word.
If the Houston Texans spit team not there, I ain't involved, man.
Yeah, the other teams might not even be a professional team. We don't know.
I love teams. I love football. I love basketball. I love a lot of things, man. I can sit back and look at this all day. But the only thing I don't like is the Dallas Cowboys. I love the Dallas Mavericks, the San Antonio Spurs, all that. The Cowboys, man, it just go way back into prison, you know.
Sir. Yeah, we gotta hear that because you know what? Well, this ain't no play. I'm sorry, I'm a professor. He ain't plexing on Dallas. We ain't plexing on Dallas. But when we get locked up, homeboy, y'all come with that riff and go ahead and set this, sir.
Look here, I was on Smith Unit, way out there in Lamesa, Texas. I mean, I just left the Harris County Jail. I remember, man, Dallas Cowboys came back and beat the New York Giants 20-17. I contradicted that score. That's how much I used to cut for the Cowboys, right? I love the Cowboys. My mama tell me when Emmitt Smith take him and get a touchdown, all this. But I go to Smith Unit. And I remember putting all my belongings inside the cell, and I just walk out. I'm stretching, man. I'm like, hey, dude, what's up, man? They say, where you from? Oh, I'm from Fifth Ward. I'm H-Town. He said, yeah, where you from? And one dude said, he put the stars on. He said, he from D-Town, where them stars at. That's all that mattered. I said, damn. I tell that dude, I asked the dude, can you get the Rockets or can we get the Oilers way down here in La Mesa? He said, no, we're from D-Town. That's all that mattered. Just like that. When the dude said that, I realized this is whole unit rocking like that. Dallas on this side, Houston on this side, you know. And shoot, man, I don't know, man. I can't be friends when I know the mother ain't feeling me, you know. But that was just some little stuff way back. But now, you know, I just don't like them still.
Say, we're gonna wrap this up. But like I said, no picks on Dallas. I bet you a lot of Houstonians have similar stories when they got locked up and they went to Michael's or Ferguson or Beto, and we accounted you whatever. You know. So Fifth Ward, look, we're gonna go out on a good note, good positive note. This is a weekend. Did you enjoy yourself for your mother's birthday, kid?
Hey, man, we had the most glorious day, man. Me and my sisters, my brothers, my nieces, nephews, won a little money on the dice game. Woo, man, what else can I complain about, man? You know?
Say, excuse me, IRS for any future investigations. I ain't know nothing about no dice game. Go ahead.
I won $13.
Say, I just want to see what we're going to say about it. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. What happened?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What happened?
Hey, so, we had a good time, man. We had a good time at the family get together. My mama's birthday party. I think we showed a few scripts. But hey, y'all just keep it tuned, man. Y'all keep kicking it with us, man. I guarantee you, y'all, we're going to bring a lot of stuff. Going to touch your toes. We're going to make you get on the edge of your seat, wondering what your input going to be like. Hey, man, we ain't bashing no women. We love you women, man. We just wish y'all stay tuned, man. And one day,
where can they find you?
Get on the topic that y'all going to want to hear about, and y'all going to enlighten us. We just got to share with each other. But this was a subject for today. So ride with it, man. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. I need that subscribe button, man. For real.
Where can they find you, sir?
Fifth Ward Holyfield, located on the north side.
No, sir. Where can they find you on the web, sir?
Fifth Ward Holyfield. Get that.
Gotcha.